In Europe, choosing KPPM software is no longer just a software, but a governance decision. For years, many companies defaulted to the most popular project management software on the market, but today, European enterprises are asking different set of questions. For example, where is our data stored? Can we meet GDPR requirements? Can our leadership govern across multiple teams and portfolios? And does our chosen solution actually connect everything from strategy to execution? Because at the end of the day, enterprise project management is no longer just about managing tasks. Instead, it's about visibility, control, compliance, and achieving measurable business outcomes. So, in this video, let's take a look at the most popular European PPM software on the market today, and let's also see how each one of them can fit your unique use case. First, let's start with Businessmap, which is the best European project and portfolio management software for enterprise companies. What makes Businessmap different is that it doesn't force your organization into a single way of working. And that matters because enterprise project management is complex. Leadership may plan strategic initiatives, PMOs may work with Gantt charts, agile teams may use Kanban or Scrum, and managers still need to balance capacity, costs, priorities, and delivery. Businessmap connects all these layers into one single system. You can plan on whiteboards, map strategic initiatives, connect them to OKRs and KPIs, and move them into portfolio boards where execution happens across teams. For capacity planning, Businessmap helps you see active projects, available capacity, workload distribution, and budgets, so decisions are realistic, not just ambitious. And with AI-powered value stream management, you can map how work flows across the organization, spot bottlenecks, and understand how value moves from idea to delivery. Combined with AI for portfolio risk analysis, idea generation, and everyday work management, Businessmap gives European enterprises a clear way to connect strategy, execution, capacity, and value delivery. And yet, you should consider that Businessmap is an enterprise-grade option, so if your goal is more team or task management, there are some other options on this list which are a better fit for your use case. Next on our list is Planisware, a well-known European PPM software which, just like Businessmap, is built for large-scale enterprise portfolios. The software is especially strong in long-term forecasting, investment planning, resource management, and portfolio governance. Organizations can use it to model different portfolio scenarios, compare investment options, forecast resource demand, and build strategic roadmaps across departments and business units. It also gives leadership a structured way to evaluate priorities, balance capacity, and understand how portfolio decisions affect the business over time. That makes Planisware a strong fit for complex product portfolios, innovation pipelines, and highly structured planning organizations. The main thing to consider with Planisware is the implementation style, because naturally the platform is more consulting-led. The setup takes a lot more time, including support and internal alignment. And if daily execution rather than just portfolio visibility is also a major priority, you may want to reevaluate how that fits into the overall experience. Next up is OpenProject, which is definitely the strongest option on our list for open source project management. OpenProject is built for organizations that want solid project management capabilities, but also care about transparency, flexibility, and control over their infrastructure. Teams can manage traditional projects with Gantt charts, timelines, task tracking, and project plans, while also using agile boards, backlogs, and collaboration features. That makes OpenProject a good fit for companies that want both classic and agile project management in one open source environment. The main thing to consider with OpenProject though is scale. Because the platform is highly customizable and open source, it may require a lot more technical involvement to maintain and evolve over time. OpenProject is a strong choice for flexibility and control, but companies looking for more polished enterprise experience across portfolios, workflows, and teams may find it more technical to manage at scale. Up next on our list is PLANTA Project, which is a German platform built for multi-project management. It supports both traditional and agile planning with capabilities for portfolio planning, capacity management, resource visibility, and enterprise reporting. That makes it a solid option for organizations managing complex project landscapes where control, predictability, and structured planning are important. PLANTA Project can be especially useful for enterprises with more traditional project environments and strong resource planning needs. Yet the main thing to keep in mind here is flexibility. Compared to other tools on the list such as Businessmap or OpenProject, PLANTA Project can feel a lot more specialized, especially for industries such as mechanical engineering. Its workflows can also feel less dynamic for teams coming from Jira or other agile-first tools. So while PLANTA Project is a strong option for structured multi-project management, companies looking for more adaptive portfolio planning and execution may want to evaluate the fit carefully. Going further down the list, we have Triskell Software from France, which is a tool mainly built for governance, strategic alignment, and enterprise transformation. It combines portfolio management, financial planning, resource management, and scenario modeling, so leadership teams can evaluate priorities and align investments with strategic objectives. Triskell also supports both agile and traditional project management, which makes it useful for hybrid enterprise environments. That makes it a strong fit for PMOs looking for structure, portfolio visibility, and transformation governance. And yet the trade-off is that Triskell leans more toward governance rather than operational day-to-day collaboration. That means the experience can feel heavier for execution teams, workflows may feel less connected visually across the organization, and companies looking for a smoother transition between strategy, portfolios, and delivery may need to reevaluate the fit carefully. Last but not least, we have Easy8, which is a European platform that combines traditional project planning with agile execution in one environment. The software brings together Gantt charts, agile boards, issue tracking, resource management, time tracking, and reporting tools. That makes it useful for companies that need to manage structured projects, development work, support requests, and agile workflows from the same platform. The strength of Easy8 is practicality. Teams can plan projects, track issues, manage resources, and report on progress without switching between too many separate tools. So, for organizations looking for a flexible European project management solution across different methodologies, Easy8 can be a solid option. However, some organizations may find that the tool lacks enterprise depth. For example, for more complex portfolio environments, companies should evaluate how Easy8 supports advanced governance, integrations, standardization, and long-term portfolio maturity. At the end of the day, it's not about which European PPM platform has the longest feature list. Instead, it's about which platform fits the way your organization plans, executes, governs, and scales. Because some tools are strong in governance, some are strong in planning, and others are strong in execution. But enterprises need something more than just isolated strengths. They need the full connection from strategy to portfolios, from portfolios to teams, and from work to measurable business outcomes. So if you're currently on the market for a platform that can support your European operations, don't hesitate to get in touch with our team at Businessmap. We'll take a look at your unique use case and we'll help you get up and running in no time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.